Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kino and we're here in the Great Hall above the ancient city entrance. I don't really know what to call this place yet, but we've come on a really long way since last time. Now today's episode is going to be slightly different. I'm going to give you a quick show you around to show you what I've done inside here above this great wall, or even great hall, or a great wall. Whatever it is, it's great. But I'm going to show you what I've done down there and how it's going to look. I'm also going to talk you through the problems I'm having with the stained glass up there, which is going to be a few moments. But then the rest of the episode is we're going to go and find a spider farm. We're going to make a spider farm for the first time in this episode. For the first time in this series. I haven't got a spider farm in this world. So we're going to do it because I need some string. Why do I need string? Because of the bamboo, the amount of bamboo scaffolding I'm using. Also, I also need deep slate, and the spider farm we're going to make is downstairs. It's all the way down here in the ancient city, and that means it's in the deep slate, which means I'll be able to get some deep slate from there. Now, first thing I want to show you is this stained glass. The stained glass at the back looks great. It's in the cyan, and in RTX, I suppose, it looks really good because it's all joined and it looks fantastic. It looks really good because all the glass is joined. I'm going to have glass up here as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet with these kind of joints here because you have to put the glass behind. So we might be changing these windows very slightly. Same with the windows up there. As you can see, there's a lot of brickwork and things like that I've had to. So ultimately, it meant I've changed these windows in there. But we're going to have a look at that a bit later when we look outside. The first thing I want to show you guys is down here. So if we just drop off here, I've got water at the bottom. This is where I am building at the moment. That's all my little building areas. These are my allies, my helpers. And this is what we've done for the Great Hall. So the entrance needs to be sorted out to make it nice and grand. But as you can come through, we've got the pillars. And the pillars, these are all going to be the armour stands all the way around. And we've used the dark oak to make this place feel very grand. And leading up here, this is going to be our throne area. And it'll probably be blocked off somewhere down here maybe. A nice cove with perhaps a fireplace even behind it. But this is going to be our throne area. Then around the back, we're going to have a secret entrance leading into the ancient city down here. Which is where we're going to go today. I don't know why this block... Oh! I don't know why this block's open. Anyhow. I think this room looks great. It's got the mezzanine overlooking there. And once all the... Oh! I've noticed the flags don't show. These aren't just cyan flags. These have actually got a design on them. But they don't show in RTX, which is very odd. But once the armour stands are in, I think that's going to look pretty cool. We'll maybe put a tiny bit more detail up in that area. Maybe some lanterns. Maybe some trapdoors. But who knows. This is what we've got so far. And it looks pretty awesome. Outside, have we done much outside since the last episode? Have we? It's a good question. That's a good question. Let's jump up here. We'll have a little fly around and we'll see if there is anything. So if I can sort my landing out, we can land on top of here. As you can see, haven't done anything with the tower just yet. I have built the roofs of these buildings here. I'm probably going to change that wall there, although it does blend in quite well. We might not use that style of wall in the lower area because we've got that all the way around on the higher areas, so we don't know if we need it there. And I'm definitely changing this tower. I don't like this tower at all. This is something that I just had a little play around with. Oh! But I don't like how much detail it's got. It's got a bit too much detail. Entrance to my dungeons. They're going to be the horse stables. Yeah. As we go through here, I mean, all these towers are nice, and then this one is, well, to be quite frank, it's bloody horrible. But we're going to be changing the window design, as we said, so we're going to come back to the tower and we're going to have a look. I think I have got an idea in mind. We'll have a look at that. And that's pretty much what we've done so far. So for now, I'm going to pick up some items that we need. It's not going to be anything too grand. So we'll get rid of this. It's not going to be anything too grand, the spider farm. We're going to make it nice and simple. So let's just go, shall we? So now that we've dropped down into the ancient city, I may not be able to do this in RTX because the RTX... Oh, okay. I was going to say the RTX doesn't make this place as light as it needs to be. As you can see, the candles don't give off any light here. It does look quite impressive though. It does look quite impressive. But let's go and have a look to see where we can build this spider farm. Now, at the back of the ancient city, all the way around past the portal, over through the market. This place is still amazing, isn't it? I can just wander around without having to worry about a warden or anything like that. I think it's great. I just wonder how many other people have done this in creative, in survival. You know, and it's come off as well as this. I wonder if people have redesigned it. I've seen a few lush projects where people have turned them into lush caves, but I think they're all done in creative, to be honest. So there's my farmer's market. There's everybody wandering around. Where are all my villagers? Ah, there we go. Trapped in there. Oh wow, look at that in RTX. That looks great. Hello. Right, so at the back, all the way down this end, we have an entrance to a mine. Now I might not be able to do this in RTX, but we'll have a go. We'll see how we get on. Now this is a lot of skunk. Oh my god, it's not. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to turn it off. Jesus Christ, you scared the life out of me. Where's this LA come from? Where's this LA come from? That's amazing. He's followed me all the way down to the ancient city, which this could work out perfectly because I actually need this guy. As I say, I might need my shears as well. In fact, I will need my shears. I bought one. Perfect. So I am going to turn off RTX. I'm going to turn off RTX just because it's a bit too overpowering. There we go. That's a little bit more like it. That's more what we're used to. So let's enter this cave. Now I've got my shears, so I'm going to keep these on because I like these for the entrance. But then we might just be getting rid of this anyway. So let's... Okay, so all of this here I've lit up. Why is that like that? I could probably do with my hoe as well. Have I got my hoe? Probably should have bought that, shouldn't I? I can hear a monster. So down here is done. So now I'm back here and I've come back with my hoe this time because I'm going to need it to clear a lot of this skulk. I also didn't have enough signs because I use signs when I'm clearing things like this because I'm very, very meticulous. And I put things like that down, which means not yet. Not yet. It means that we're going to search around this way. So I'm going to quickly clear this mine shaft and then we're going to find the spiders. And there's the spider. Oh brilliant, everything sets off the shrieker. Fantastic. It's actually a skulk sensor, but what we established is that just about everything in the entire world is going to set this thing off. So I need to sort this out, because if there are any shriekers around, which I doubt because it would have gone off by now, then this thing will quite happily call the warden. Well, for those of you who didn't realise, I've just lost my LA. He went down there, he found some lava, and then decided to swim in it. Which was the most stupid thing I've ever seen. So, my amazing plan to have an allay with me has not happened at all. But I have found some diamonds. We've got plenty of gold, but not a lot of minecart at the moment. Mine. Probably should have bought a potion of night vision, shouldn't I? Maybe. Is. This is not what I was expecting it to be. So the lack of spider spawners have led me into a stronghold, I believe. So I've got an ancient city, mine shaft, stronghold. What? This could be an amazing build. Amazing build. With diamonds. Nice. Okay. I feel like I need to find the portal. Okay. So this is all a bit odd and off level, isn't it? At the moment. There's nothing else this could be. Yeah, this is definitely a stronghold. Definitely. And it's all been ruined by this mineshaft. So, the people that used to live here have decided they don't want a stronghold. A mineshaft's much more important. They're just going to dig straight through. It's going to make exploring really, really interesting. Right, well, we finally got some bad guys. Potentially could be good news, bad news. But we haven't found a spider spawner. Let's see if this goes anywhere. No, it doesn't go anywhere. This is really, really interesting. Really interesting. What? Right. Well, that is almost certainly a spider spawner. In the stronghold, which is really annoying because I wanted to knock it all down and make a spider farm. Which means I have to knock the stronghold down. Oh wow, hi! It's my ancient city. Okay, well... in the politest possible way. Alright, so I think we need to go back to the stronghold and look around. I think the spider farm... I can hear a geode. There's a bad guy in the geode. I can hear him. Bit of tufts near a geo. How bizarre. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to go back to, although this mineshaft is amazing, we're going to go back to the stronghold, which is down here. Now, we're going to try and find, we need to light up the spiders. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. They built this mine shaft directly through this, which makes it really hard to explore. And there's a spawner. You can jog on. Spawner, is it? Because this is where I was. But then this is a lot of webs. That's it. That's the spawner. Okay. So does this go anywhere? So we've got a stronghold that doesn't appear to have any end portal. So we're part of a stronghold that hasn't actually developed. So I think we ignore it as much as we can for now. As much as we can for now. Because there doesn't appear to be anything here. But we did find a spider spawner, which was down. So it's a bit disappointing that we've only found this one. And I'm a bit disappointed that we haven't had a full stronghold, to be honest. Now that I didn't even know it's here. Now that it's here. I didn't even know it's here. Now this cave, this mineshaft is very, very big. So I think we're going to revert to type. We're going to abandon this one. Actually abandon this one. And we're going to head back to our base. Because I know where there is 3 spiders. So I spent all that time playing around in that cave. So as you can see, we played around in that cave, stroke stronghold, stroke Minecraft, mine shaft, deep dark ancient city, mega bastion for some time. But we only found 1 spider spawner, which would have been fine for a spider farm, but it's not great. especially as I do know somewhere very near to our main base, which is where we are now, there's actually got 3 cave spider spawners in a very, very close proximity. So I decided if we're going to do this, we're going to do it properly. So although I promised you a spider farm for the 2nd episode in a row, and I've not delivered, please do bear with me, because we've had a lot of fun. And that's what I like about Minecraft, is not every time we set out to do something, do we actually achieve it, because we go off on our own little tangents, and we play it however we want to play. But guys, I can assure you, now that I'm over here in the main base in Kaylapolis, I will indeed be building that spider farm in the very, very next episode. If you've liked what you've seen and you want to catch up with some more, please do like, follow, share, subscribe, tell your friends, all of that. I do read all of the comments and I do my very best to try and answer as many as I can. So for today, guys, we're going to leave it here. Remember, build like no one's watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.